What's up, Gemini? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new or a cross watcher, welcome as well. I always welcome cross watchers. I think it's important that we all do cross watch signs because let's face it, a lot of the situations we deal with, people don't tell the truth. They don't want to say what's on their mind, and you're usually left empty-handed. So I feel if you're a cross watcher, you might be able to get a feeling of what's going on with the person you're dealing with, maybe figure out where their head is. So anyway, firm believer that everybody should watch all their sign placements. Let's face it, I can sit here and say this reading is for Gemini, but the majority of the energy that comes out could be Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, any of the signs, right? So that's why I highly recommend people cross-watching. And if a certain video comes across your feed, it catches your eye, even if it's not your sun sign, moon sign, Venus sign, rising, go ahead and watch it. 9 times out of 10, there's something in there for you. It still happens to me to date. So that's how your spirit gang communicates with you, or at least it's one of the ways. So if something comes across, catches your eye, or here's another thing. If you come across a video, you're like, well, I don't see any interest in watching that, so I'll just keep scrolling. You know, an hour later, you go back onto YouTube and that video pops back up. You're like, oh, whatever, you pass it. If it keeps popping up, Spirit's like, hey, wake up. We need you to watch this video. So that's your spirit guide contacting you. They want you to watch, all right? All right, real quick. I am doing a giveaway. I am actually going to go live tomorrow night between 5 and 8. Haven't decided yet, but I'll keep you posted. So I'm going to do the drawing at that time. So if you are interested in being entered into that drawing, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, hit the like button, and in the comments, do hashtag Mala. That's going to let me know that you are interested in being put up for one or both of these bracelets. I don't know if I'm going to pick one winner or 2 winners. I haven't decided. Probably won't know until the very last minute. So, all right, Gemini. Today is the new moon in Aquarius. So I'm getting you on the day of the new moon that starts. This is a time that you might have the opportunity to free yourself from some sort of financial arrangement that just isn't working for you. You could at least air out some baggage or emotional baggage that's been keeping you from moving on. Could go either way. So Gemini, with you, I had a song that was screaming in my head just as I was setting up and getting ready to sit down to do your reading. And the song that was screaming in my head was a foreigner song. It was Hot Blooded. So the lyrics that stood out to me were, now it's up to you. Now it's up to you. We can make a secret rendezvous, just me and you. I'll show you loving like you've never known. If it feels all right, maybe you can stay all night. Shall I leave you my key? So I don't know if this resonates with anybody or if anything in this reading will come out related to something like that, but that was what was in my head, so I wanted to point it out. All right, Spirit, Angels, Ancestor Guides, tell us about Gemini. New moon in Aquarius. Tell us about Gemini. New moon in Aquarius. Tell us about our Gemini. One more. Tell us about Gemini. All right, Gemini. So we've got drastic grip in history. Well, somebody's got some, I want to say, some real intense feelings right now. Because someone from the past has let go, but yet there's still a grip, if that makes sense. Right? So there was a cutoff. This is what I'm feeling. So there was a cutoff from somebody, and it was from somebody in the past. Possibly could even be a past life partner, soul bond, contract. But anyway, you or your person, you take it as it resonates. Again, you know, place parties where it fits. Only you will know. But there's still, somebody's still feeling the weight down on it. There's still a grip. Okay. Let's go here real quick. Let's get some clarifications with the love oracle. All right. Give me something about the drastic. Little liquid courage. Grass is greener. Okay. Let's clarify grip. Crossroads. One more. Storm warning. History. Family in the reverse. One more. Mask. So it looks to me like we've got somebody who needs a little courage to come in and talk about the fact that they got cut off somewhere where they thought the grass was greener, right? They thought that the grass was going to be longer, it was going to be more plush, a little greener, a little tastier. I don't know. I feel like there's something to this greenery. So maybe we'll get some more, but definitely we've got somebody here that needs some sort of courage to come in and talk about this grass that was greener from being cut off. There's something behind this, because with the grip, crossroads and storm warning. So the storm warning is much like a tower moment, which is like a sudden shift, sudden change, a breakage, obstacle, something that creates somebody to be uncomfortable, creates, towers are not bad things, if you view them as a good thing. Can be a good thing because it can force you out of a comfort zone that you've been sitting around in, and You know, you might be sitting around feeling comfortable, but at the same time, you know, maybe there's something you want to go after. Maybe there's somebody you want to talk to. And you just sit and think about it, you know? Should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? Nah. Should I, shouldn't I? Nah. Well, we've got somebody that's feeling hot-blooded, right? Secret rendezvous. So there might have been a secret rendezvous at some point somewhere. Just keep it a secret between me and you. Someone's determined to think that by showing their love, how good their love will be, they think that they can get somebody to stay all night. But we've got a grip. There's a grip somewhere. And with the Tower moment in the crossroads is a decision to make. So if we've gone somewhere where we think the grass is greener and there's a Tower moment with coming to a decision with, you know, a grip of feeling weighted down, but with the drastic card, we've got the cutoff, right? So are we deciding between who we're cutting off? Are we cutting off? Because over here we got family in reverse. So that can be a high level commitment, can be marriage, could be two people living together. In the reverse, that's all falling apart. That's a house that's upside down, shaking, rocking, and swords are probably flying, you know, ninja moves. So, whoops. So now I think we've got somebody who's at a crossroad here because I'm feeling the grass greener is somebody from the past. However, we've got somebody blowing smoke, not being truthful, hiding something. So I guess they're hiding the past from who they're living with, who they're in a high level commitment with. It could be a multitude of things. Only you will know how that resonates with you. But this is some sort of family, home, high level commitment, marriage, okay? And whatever it is, it's upside down. So it's not in good shape right now. And there's smoke being blown. And I think it's regarding something from the past. Person, place, thing. Okay? And now we've come to a crossroads on what? We got to make a decision whether we're going to make this home life, family situation, living situation, marriage, high level commitment. What are we trying to decide if we're going to turn that frown upside down, get it right? Or, you know, are we going to go where the grass is greener? You feel it's more grown, more plush, a little bit better because, you know, like I said, the Tower's coming in and the crossroads is somebody's going to have to make a decision on, you know, what's burdening them. And what's burdening them is the fact that they've gone somewhere, confirmation, where it feels a little greener, feels a little plusher. I don't know, you know, but they need a little liquid courage for some reason to have this discussion. All right, tell us. Tell us about this grass is greener. Tell us about this grass is greener. What is this grass greener? Tell us more. Yeah, somebody went outside of some sort of situationship and had a rendezvous, it looks like. Now they're at a crossroads. Should I stay or should I go? we've got the Three of Swords flew out on the side. So Libra energy. It's like we've got some heartbreak here, some grief, but at the same time, somebody wants to heal, and I think that's where the liquid courage is coming in. What's the storm warning? Ooh, Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. Tell me more. Ace of Pentacles. So we've got an Empress here. Give me one more. The Moon. Yeah, we're hiding an Empress that we want to give. Yeah, Telemax. We're hiding that we've got an Empress that's that somebody would like to provide something solid to, maybe even a gift. And we're hiding this right now. And this is what the Tower moment is going to hit about. The question is, who's really the Empress here? Is it this side where the grass was greener? Or is it the family where the family's upside down right now? Because, again, we're at a crossroads. We've got Pisces energy. More Taurus. We got some Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me about the crossroads. Hanged Man. Oh, just another confirmation of hanging around. Got a decision to make. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Yeah, hanging around trying to figure out how to make that decision. Can you give me more on this? Page of Swords in the reverse. Somebody isn't ready to have an honest conversation yet. So we hanging around. I do believe that storm warning is going to hit and force somebody to, though. Tell me about the family in reverse. I don't think this person's going to have a choice. Nine of Pentacles. Tell me more. The Knight of Wands on the side. Okay. So this hold on. I think my dog needs to go out. Give me 1 second. Yeah, you have to go out? All right. Hold on. I'm sorry, Gemini. Gemini, I'm back. I am so sorry about that. Okay, so we were clarifying the family in the reverse. We got the Nine of Pentacles. We ended up with the Knight of Wands. So the person over here in this family situation, living situation, marriage, high-level commitment, whatever you want to call it, the person on this side is a Nine of Pentacles. So this is somebody that's considered pre-empress. So you've got an Empress here that's being hidden that is solid, deserves a solid offer from somebody, gift, something legitimate, okay? But then you have the Nine of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands that came out on the side. And what I find so interesting about this particular, the way it lands. So you see her, the Nine of Pentacles, pre-empress, single, abundant, independent, could be, a business owner, just, makes their own money and can support themselves and just need that one more pentacle of love, right? To be, to get everything and be that empress. The Knight of Wands here is a guy on a horse, and he's riding away from her from behind. Okay? Sneaking off to get some romance, some passion, because there's a mask and there's smoke being blown. So somebody's blowing smoke, telling you or whoever this other party is, you place parties where it fits. Somebody's getting smoke blown because, there's clearly some history. There's some history behind this family unit. And that's why this person is in Hanged Man, not ready to have an open conversation about being at a crossroads, because I feel like this person's passion is going away from the situation, right? So it might be financially in good condition, but the passion is not there. So somebody's getting on their horse and taking their passion elsewhere. What I want to do is, there's a couple of things I want to do. I want to try and get more on why we're at a crossroads, okay? Because if you got an empress and you've got a pre-empress and you're on your horse and your passion is going away, well, it's leaving this Nine of Pentacles situation. So whoever's in this relationship, family, marriage, whatever it may be, this person's riding away from it, right? But then you have the Empress, who is productive, who is abundant. She's perpetually pregnant, so she's always got something going on, always successful with what she does, and everything she does is worth something. So, but she's being hidden right now. It's a secret. And we don't know when the secret's going to come out, but there's some liquid courage going on. And yeah, so let's find out why. Let's find out more on what this actual crossroads, this decision is. What is this crossroads exactly? What is the decision? Really, Spirit, really? Oh. Okay, just clarify it. We are juggling two different situations. Somebody just doesn't want to talk. And I'm not saying that their energy doesn't want to talk. It's clear. We've got a decision. We are heavily burdened by this. We are in Hanged Man. We are hanging. We are hanging on by a thread, because we are not ready for that honest conversation about juggling and, still decision. Two is a decision. But this person's clearly juggling two different scenarios. Can we get a little bit more on why? I'm going to try it one more time. I'm going to think here. Why do we not want to have an honest conversation? Page of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Two of Pentacles is Virgo. Oops. And then we got Gemini, Libra. It's like somebody I feel like someone's like just kind of struggling with emotions on how to be truthful emotionally and what's going on in their emotions and feelings. So we've got somebody who doesn't like to talk about feelings. Doesn't want to deal with talking about a possible breakup. Magician. Gemini, Virgo. They know the Empress is the master manifester. So it's, you know, it's like a no-brainer looking at this, but there's something with this family situation that why is this person struggling to break up? Eight of Pentacles, Virgo. There's the Tower. There's the Tower again. Aries, Scorpio. They know that this is going to be a major Tower. They know this is going to be a major Tower, a major struggle, a major shock, a shock to tell me about the Tower. The Knight of Swords. They're going to have to do they're going to have to take quick action on something. So if they do a breakup, they know it's going to create a major upheaval, chaos, total shift. Like it's just going to blow the foundation apart. And they know they're going to need to move quickly. Move quickly on what? Did I something flip? Move quickly on what? Because it looks like it's a lot of money. Hermit, Virgo energy. Give me one more. Death in reverse, Scorpio energy. This person knows that if they break up with this current situation that they're in, that's already upside down. It's already falling apart. But when the Tower comes in, it's like they're gonna have to move quick because they're gonna have to figure out it's like this person, it's like they feel like they're gonna be trapped. What are they going to be trapped on? It's like they're in subconscious minds telling them that they'll end up being trapped. But it's not telling me why. Ooh, let's switch. Maybe another deck will talk. Oh, I think I could be wrong, but why did I think I thought I saw the Magician? Oh, I did. We got the Magician again. Okay, this is really weird. So the Empress is a master manifester. We know that, okay? Because an Empress isn't an Empress just to be an Empress. She's an Empress for a reason. She knows she puts in the hard work to manifest. This came out on the side, on the floor. This Magician did. So that leads me to believe that there is manipulation in this side of the story with some sort of, there's pentacles, there's no passion because this Knight of Wands moves away to go get passion elsewhere. And they know if they break off from the scenario, they're going to have to move quickly. Because they're going to feel trapped. And with the Magician on the side, that's possibly somebody doing some, with the trapped feeling, it's like, kind of a blackmail is what I'm feeling. Somebody's going to be blackmailed about something, maybe, possibly. Tell me more about this Magician on the side, please. Tell me more about the Magician on the side. Spirit may not, it may not be something we can know right now. Because you can tell it's struggling to even tell us anything really detailed about this situation. Why the Magician on the side? Tell us. Three of Staff. Death, upright. Golly day. Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo. Give me one more. It's like there's it's like somebody waited too long to end this situation and do transformation, to transform themselves. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Yeah, it's like this person waited too long to end this cycle that they were in, constantly staying in this situation with this Nine of Pentacles person, secretly seeing an Empress, hiding this, and then realizing, the Empress is worth something. I'm not saying the Nine of Pentacles is not, but you've got some cards here that are a little iffy with the Death in reverse, the Tower, there's Pentacles. There's no Cups here. Now, I'm not seeing any Cups over here, but I will look into it. But it's like this person was just taking too long to end this cycle and to transform themselves into somebody that was more spiritual, more ethical. Could even be the fact of ending the marriage is what I'm hearing as well for some. That they were just taking too long to end the marriage. I'm hearing that. So they feel like, it's going to get nasty. It's almost like there's going to be some blackmail and feeling trapped. This person's probably going to pull out all the stops because they're not going to want them to leave to go towards the Empress. So what I want to know is, well, I take that back. The only, no, that was the Three of Swords. Okay. We didn't see any. Just making sure. There is no Cups. Is there love in the situation with the Empress? Is there love in this situation with the Empress? Is there love with the Empress? Six of Staffs, Seven of Swords. Woo. Give me one more. The Chariot. We can't get. I'm using two decks. And we cannot get any Cups. So this Empress, it's almost like it's an ego boost for this person. It's like they know this Empress can give them a new direction in life. But they're being tricky about it with this. Well, obviously, because they're still in this situation sneaking through, right? The Moon secrets. There's like, really? They know this Empress can take them in a whole new direction. Stardom, probably. Maybe somebody's in the public eye. But it would give this person an ego boost. Eight of Coins. There's the Eight of Coins again. Dude, what is this? We've got somebody in the middle between two people who it's like, This person is playing both sides of the fence. They are not going to make a decision, is what I'm feeling, because the way these cards are laying out, there's no cups. It's all about manifestation. It's all about, being able to work on pentacles, right? Ego boost. Over here, worrying about being trapped. So just basically, this person is taking way too long to make a decision. So is this tower, okay, all right. Is this tower going to force this person? What's the tower going to force a person? Queen of Swords. Ooh. Somebody's going to have to come in and have a conversation. Emperor. Yeah. This tower is going to, because you got the tower twice. You got the storm warning here, and then you've got the tower over here. This tower is going to come in, and it's going to force this person to come forward and make a decision, because an emperor knows how to make a decision, even if it's a tough decision. The emperor is somebody who's goal driven. It's the masculine energy. It's victory. It's success. It's, building the house, the force, top rank in the military, can be a boss. It's, a father figure. It's, somebody who can, hey, if they've got to make a tough decision, they're gonna do it without the feeling. But what's gonna happen is once they're forced to be an emperor and make a decision, it's going to have to put an ending to one of these situations. The tower that's coming in is going to force this person to get real, come in and have that real conversation with one of the parties that's going to cause a final ending. And it's going to be, that's it, done. Stick a fork in me. It's done, and it's not coming back. Okay, so this tower, like I said, this person's been hanging around way too long. Universe is like, your time is up. We have given you time to handle this situation on your own. You're dragging your feet, and now we're going to force you to make a decision. Have that talk. Is there any love over here with this family situation in reverse? Is there any cups here? This is, I'm flabbergasted. The Page of Cups, excuse me, in reverse. Because this person doesn't know how to be emotional. It's uncomfortable. It's, a little immature in the breakup. 4 coins. Over here on this side with the 4 coins, you've got, holding back, possibly greedy, somebody holding on to money, is that what this person's worried about? Because there's a lot of pentacles over here, but yet, even though they're worried about, being with an empress, the empress will help them make pentacle. It's like this person's too financially driven. They're, when you got a Page of Cups in the reverse, this is somebody who's just all about work, and they don't know how. Does this person not know how to be emotional? Why is this person not emotional? Knight of Coins, slowest moving energy in the deck. Okay, just slow to open up maybe. I'd say so. Yeah, 1 cup in reverse so far. I'd say you're a little slow. Yeah. The Knight of Swords. To, open up and talk and be honest. So they're just slow to open up about themselves. And this person's just a knight. They're a knight, you got the Page of Cups. They're in Hanged Man, and, you got the Knight of Wands, you've got the Knight of Coins, you've got the Knight of Swords. This person's just, they need to get Ace of Cups. There's a cup. They're slow to open up and talk about their feelings when it comes to a person, right? So, they can talk business, they can, talk about what they're capable of doing in a relationship that's, not around emotion. This person could, what am I trying to say? They can support their person financially. They can build a house for this person. They can, help them with a car. But this person, when it really truly comes to opening up about new feelings for somebody or just feelings in general, when taking it from a friendship more to a next level of, I really like you, I love you, really want to, see you more seriously or whatever. This person's just very, very slow. And so with this current situation, it wasn't about the love. But with an Empress, it's gonna be, for sure. Because the Empress embodies all 4 queens, and one of those queens is the Queen of Cups, which is about the relationship, the emotions, the feelings. That's what the cups are. The Nine of Pentacles, she's pre-Empress, but it's, I can financially stand on my own 2 feet. There isn't any emotion in this situation. So it's almost like they were comfortable dealing with this person because it was about solid, tangible things, working together, saving money or building up money, just work. Money could have even been just somebody at work they were involved with, somebody they were in some sort of work situation with. And so they didn't have to worry about their, emotions and stuff. It's like, well, that's just, we're not about that. But now they're messing with an Empress. They've been sneaking away, taking their passion elsewhere because they're feeling passionate for the Empress. The Empress has got love to her. She's got the passion. She's got that fire to her. She's a rock star in the bedroom. Don't think that she's not. But she can also make the money. She can also have, conversation. She can, open up about feelings. She can be stable. She can be all of it. Right? But the Nine of Pentacles is not bad. It's pre-Empress, but that's not Empress. And I think this person, but here's the thing, this person needs to be forced to be an emperor because I think they're capable of being an emperor. The problem is they're running around in a knight because they're so afraid to open up about their emotions and feelings because it's something they're not used to. I still think there's something, there might be some manipulation here. It's not, I don't think it's going to tell me any more than it already has, but it's clear that this person's probably going to be dealing with some of that, especially if it was financial and this person, with there not being any love coming out, it's, the Four of Pentacles is somebody holding on, wanting to hold on to their finances. So, they might have to split up some sort of financial situation here. And they know this person may not want to do that. So that is going to cause maybe a little manipulation and blackmail and feeling trapped, because they may pull some punches on them while they, are trying to get out of the situation. But universe is like, that's a lesson you're going to have to learn. If you want to be an emperor, guess what? You're going to have to deal with situations you're uncomfortable about. And yeah, I've been feeling it a lot lately myself. I get it. I'm uncomfortable with certain things and I'm being forced. So whoever this person is that's in hang mode between two people, they're going to be forced and they're going to have to make a decision that's going to hurt somebody. But, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You got to pick a side, right? Where are you going? Shit or get off the pot, You can't be sitting around with your, twiddling your thumbs. Give me some final messages for this situation. Regardless, a tower's coming in and it's going to force this person to do this. It's going to make them uncomfortable. And the only reason it's going to be so uncomfortable is because this person took so long to end the cycle and to transform themselves, into, an ethical, upstanding person. Because right now they're blowing smoke, trying to go back and forth between two people, hanging around, holding on to those situations, and that blows up in your face. So, and the universe is like, hold on to your umbrella. Hold on, because you're about to feel the weather. You're about to feel it. All right, any final messages here for Gemini in this situation? Be the fool, not foolish. Okay, so somebody here needs to be a fool, take a leap of faith to do what they need to do, but don't continue to be foolish, because whoever this is has been foolish long enough, and it could very well cause problems. It may not, glow up. See, somebody is about to have a glow up. It's gonna, they're running a night energy, which is, it's not terrible. It's just somebody who's at the beginning stages of getting things moving, starting to take action into becoming an emperor, to be a glow up, because the Empress wants her emperor, and they both ride in the chariot together. So this knight is about to go through a glow up, and that's when they become an emperor and who can make these decisions that they need to do. Kundalini awakening, yes, all chakras are opening. Feel like that with the Hierophant, becoming more ethical, not being sneaky and playing both sides of the field. It's, also, it can be a marriage card. So it's, and it's spiritual and it's learning a lesson. This person needs to learn you can't play both sides of the fence. So they are going to have a Kundalini awakening. So all their chakras are going to start to open up for them to have this glow up, to become the emperor, do the right thing, get out of hanged man. It's okay to say no to people. So it's okay to say no to one of these situations, but the universe is like, look, mofo, we don't care where you go or what you do, because you got free will. What we do care about is that you make a damn decision and get out of hanged man, hanging around, not wanting to talk, emotions closed down. No, because clearly deep down, you're running away on your horse, blowing smoke up this person's butt, making them think that you're not sneaking off, and you are dealing with an empress, and that's who you probably really want to be headed towards. So yeah, you're going to have to do the right thing. I think, do we want anything else? My God, no. Let's do this real quick. Untold messages from the heart. Since this person's not very emotional, let's see what we can pull from their heart. Give us some messages for this person in between the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles person. This family. Give us some messages. See if we can't get something from their heart now while we're waiting for this Tower to come in. Whoa, all right. What do we got? I can't be apart from you much longer. Thinking about you makes me emotional, and I want to open up to you about how I'm feeling. Yeah, see, this person wants to, but they're scared. It's something that they have to learn to go through, and the universe is going to give them a little kick in the buddy butt and say, you need to get out there and speak what's in your heart. You make me lose my cool, and I just don't know how to act in your presence. Well, of course not. You're nervous because you're running in a knight status. You haven't ended whatever this situation is over here, and you're trying to deal with an empress. Of course you're going to feel that way. You can't close whatever this is out with this just financial situation. You got to close that out. Become the emperor and be equal. I need to take a step back because I am still trying to figure out what I want. Yeah, well, you've been doing that, and guess what? Here comes the universe. So right now, this person's in this mode right here, right now, but we know what they want to do. So while they are still trying to figure out what they want, yeah, the universe is going to give them a little help with that. That is going to be coming up real soon for this person. So I hope this was helpful to somebody. Much love and light. Anything resonates, let me know. Drop a comment, hit the like button, spread the algorithms, get this to whoever it needs to get to. Again, we're all on different timelines. And much love and light. I will talk to you soon.